Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Persnickety and welcome to my proof video for Batman Arkham City Remastered. For those of you new to my channel, at the end of every walkthrough I make, since I do hardest difficulty walkthroughs, I like to make these little videos to prove to you that I did in fact beat the game on the difficulty I claimed to, and that's because on the internet, a lot of stuff can easily be faked, and you have no reason to trust me, so I want to do everything I can to earn your trust as a YouTube gamer. So you see, in my walkthrough, I start the game on New Game Plus, and you can see right off the bat, the main difference is that there are no counter indicators in these combat sections. So in the Batman Arkham games, when an enemy is about to hit you, blue lightning bolts form above their heads, and you can see that from the gameplay here, there are none of those, which means that I am in fact on New Game Plus. Now another thing you can notice while you're watching my walkthrough is that the enemies are a lot tougher, and what I mean by that is look at this Predator section. This is really early on in the game, and right in front of me there's already one of the heavily armored soldiers, and then right over here there's an enemy that's using the thermal goggles. These are things that typically don't appear until later on in the game, and they usually don't appear as frequently. But on New Game Plus difficulty, not only do you not have those counter indicators, but the enemies are also tougher and stronger. Now another thing, probably the biggest difference you can see, is that if you're familiar with the game, if you were to watch my Mr. Freeze boss fight, you'll notice that it takes like 10 or 12 hits to take him out completely. On regular difficulty, it takes like 6, but on New Game Plus, it takes so many more hits, and the same thing holds true for the Two-Face boss fight at the end of the game. You can see here that he's taking a lot more damage than he would regularly take on normal difficulty or even hard difficulty. So all of this combined in this video here kind of shows you that I was in fact playing the game on New Game Plus difficulty. And last but not least, if you were to watch the final video where I take down the final boss, Clayface, you'll see that as soon as I take him out, the end of the game cutscene will ensue, and the trophy will pop, which is called Twice Nightly, which means that I did beat the game on New Game Plus difficulty. Finally, if you head to the main menu, there's actually a statistics page where you can see my story completion on New Game Plus difficulty, and you'll see that it is in fact at 100% complete. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in future walkthroughs.